Steve Fewster, tick9 founder, started off in 2015 as an independent consultant. Prior to that, done 20 plus years in delivering ERP, CRM and business intelligence solutions. As somebody who was always interested in delivering solutions to our customers, always interested in a platform that would allow me to deliver more to the client. I'd been looking for low-code platforms before to be able to help deliver solutions that augmented the client's tech stack that they had on premise or in the cloud. From early stages with Cyferd, it was evident that the platform was going to allow me to deliver those types of solutions. We've worked with the guys for about 3 years in anger. In reality, we've built up a team of 10 people here that are ultimately trained and certified in the platform. It's been a good journey so far. We've had quite a lot of success beyond the initial R&D stages and development and training that the guys have been through. We've now got a number of clients that are live on the platform, all with tailored applications sitting around their existing finance, ERP applications, and also with some niche applications that probably wouldn't be able to be built in other platforms as well. What that allows us to do from a client's perspective is really fill gaps in their processes within the business. As with most ERP systems, they can take a while to get delivered. Ultimately, they might not actually be delivering everything the client wants. Some of those ERP solutions can, ultimately are painful to get to a point where they've gone live and maybe don't actually realize the full value that they thought they were going to get when they purchased that system initially. So what we're able to do is that with a lot of our projects, we generally start at the data side of things. Most people bring us in to be able to help augment, bring their data from lots of different places together and put together dashboards and reporting intelligence for the business senior leaders. Once they understand our background around ERP and CRM, we generally get pulled back into the lower layer saying, right, okay, we've got an ERP system. We need to be able to do more with it. We'd like to get some return on the investment that we spent. We've either got a partner that we don't feel comfortable with, or we've not got the value that we wanted delivered. So as part of that, we tend to get involved in trying to optimize their business systems. So where possible, we'll try and do that with a tech stack that they have. A lot of the time, the tech stack's either not capable of doing that. So that's where Cyferd becomes a really good tool to sit alongside what they've already got in place, ranging from, the typical accounts payable automations. Those are pretty straightforward and commoditized solutions, so we can drop those in pretty quickly alongside what they're already doing. That typically then extends into handling the whole purchase to pay or P2P process. And as soon as people start to see the benefits of that, we then start to move into other areas of the business. And where the platform really excels is being able to drop in applications for HR, health and safety. It can be nuanced as issuing PPE equipment to staff, timesheet recording, tracking assets around the business across multiple sites. Ultimately, it's down to whatever the client requirements are. With the advent of the whole AI buzz around the current industry, I think the major difference that Cyferd's got as a platform is that we're not a companion in regards, the things that people are using like Copilot and ChatGPT. Those are for individuals to be able to get some benefit of. Within the platform and the NG neural genesis, there's a number of core components there that, with the workflows or agents, as people like to refer to them as these days, we've got 10 components that can sit around those workflows and really drive operational excellence and improvement within the platform and the apps that we're delivering. So things like classification, prediction, all of those things can be done within the process, behind the scenes, automated to actually not just deliver performance and improvements to the users, but we can also feed that out to individual systems, third-party systems with API, native database connections. So ultimately, from a solutions perspective, as an engineer, the world is your oyster ultimately, and the tool from a Cyferd perspective is it's the proper Swiss Army knife that will allow us to fill the gaps around the platforms that the client has. So it's a hand-in-glove experience that the client receives, but ultimately it's not a bespoke system. We're able to actually build bespoke applications if we choose, but we're generally writing applications and building applications in hours and days that would actually normally take weeks and months.